Hello everyone, we have our news for the week, so let's take a look. First up, maintenance, normal time as usual. Ending with maintenance is the Christmas raid. Also the ticket exchange for the Lapis Replica seasonal celebration. So this isn't the actual seasonal celebration shop to use it. This is to exchange the tickets to get more of the Lapis Replica. That's going to end. So if you haven't used all those tickets, you get till maintenance. Otherwise, that's gone. Also, the special Clash of Wills Xenostone ability shop is also going to close. So if you haven't finished deciding what you wanted from that, you have till maintenance to do that as well. New this week, continuation of Final Fantasy 15 with one new unit. We get our login shards for that. They're giving us a special Clash login. We get a bunch of restores and VIP coins. 10+1 ticket at the end there. Not premium unit. Shards are in the shop. They're running the special summon with the 5,000 Lapis replica again. And as we can see, new unit this week is Prompto. So this is the same summon that we just saw for Noctis. Special bundles. So again, the special chest we just saw, they just renamed it. And then Fountain of Lapis is coming back. And that's about it that they have listed for the special bundles. Some miscellaneous updates. So we're getting 100% Royal Arms Leader on Hess King Laswell and Eldor King Rain. Some new units are getting added to the EX Coin Exchange shop for their fragments. So that helps out anybody that hasn't maxed them out at EX3 yet. They're updating the Vision card select as well. So it's always nice for them to keep this updated. We're getting from the book burning to Battle at Garland. We're getting new item world gear. So most likely, like the past, there's not going to be any special abilities for these that I can see. But it looks like a throwing weapon, 167 attack, 20% evade and magic evasion, and 50% double hand attack. Next one looks to be a gun with 176 attack, 50% limit damage, and 3 limit crystals per turn. And then we get a bow, 155 attack, 135 magic, double-handed, nullify poison, and then it's going to lower target by 20%, and then 50% double hand attack and magic. So bow's not bad overall. I don't see any of these weapons standing out too much, especially because there doesn't seem to be any special abilities that we can get for them. But one of the big things is the note down the bottom, they're adjusting rates for rare abilities and normal abilities in Item World. So hopefully that means it's going to be a bit easier to get certain things that we want on weapons. That's pretty much it for the miscellaneous updates. So not premium, we only get the new card for Prompto, and very standard series card, 130 attack, 50% attack, 25% limit damage, and Final Fantasy 15 get the 500 flat attack. So very cookie cutter series card there. And the event we're getting is World of Visions. So these are always nice. And it looks like day 1 everything is unlocked, which is also very nice. So shared rank 1, 10,000 Lapis reward there. We'll have to see how challenging the final fight is. They've been making the finals decently a challenge for the past few. And then we get our gear and upgrades for it. So first up is Valiant 2. Maxed out, 30% mana, 204 attack, 73 spirits, 50% limit damage, and 6 crystals per turn. Not bad for a one-handed gun. We get the Bulletproof Suit. So 1500 health, 58 defense, 37 spirits, 20% lightning resist, and then 50% health, defense, and spirits. So honestly, for clothing, that's pretty good bulk tank gear. One-handed spear, 194 attack, 10% critical, 100% jump damage and 50% attack and 25% limit damage. So for a one-handed jump spear, it's okay. Then we get the garb, so another clothing piece, 1000 health, 50 mana, 72 attack and magic, 37 defense and spirits, 30% health and mana, 50% attack and magic, and 50% both dual wield and double hand equipment attack. So that is really nice. That's useful in a lot of situations, so that's definitely worth getting. Accessory, 10% health, 74 attack, which is pretty good. 42 defense and spirit. It's got 100% jump damage on it and 50% attack. Honestly, not bad, especially because it's got that jump damage on there and high attack. And then we get a special Final Fantasy 15 only materia, 75% Reaper Killer and 25% limit damage. That's fine. Bonus for this is going to be the Final Fantasy 15 category. And that's about all we have there. So I usually have fun with the World of Visions. We'll see how challenging the final fight actually is. But you go in there, you get your score runs, perfect clear everything for the ranking rewards, and then go back with a farm team and just farm everything to be able to craft all your stuff. And the banner itself, so it's just Prompto. Pretty standard banner for him. No guaranteed Neo Visions there. We get 2 pity tickets per lap. He needs 10 total, so that's like 45,000 to pity him. And they are giving him a boost, so they only listed one thing here. But we'll take a look at his super and everything first. So his super, one-handed gun, 238 attack. He'll get 500 flat attack. And then everybody else can get 100% dual wield attack. Regular trust, materia. 50% machine killer. And 4 limit crystals per turn. Nothing too special there. And they are upgrading his field Magnus. So I'm not sure if this is going to be his only upgrade because they don't always list everything that they're upgrading here. But we do know this is his Imperil field and they're going to upgrade it. So we'll have to see what they decide to raise that to. We can take a look at him on the JP side. So he is a Brave Shift unit. True Brave Shift, which is super nice. So in the base, he's got a Steel, Revive, Libra. Libra is handy at times. 80% AoE break. He's got a Magnus, 87 to everything with the 450 hit on it. Only 2 turns for that though. Another Magnus finisher, 1300 modifier. Absolute Mirror Chains, both ice and light. Bolting, non-elemental. So cooldown, he gives himself 60 modifier on his limit. Then we have his good break, so 3 turns of 85 attack and magic, 89 defense and spirit, 150 fire, ice, and light and peril. So pretty good breaker for fire, ice, and light there. 85 single target break for 3 turns. Preemptive breaks. So he doesn't have the extra chain cap for dual wield. So he's, as a dual wield damage unit, he's not going to be doing that much, but it looks like he wants to be mainly a breaker anyway. So base limit, bolting chains, 150 fire, ice, and light and peril, 89 defense and spirit break. Light locked, 250. He only adds 60 to that. You can give him another 100 from an item for the first 5 turns, as he doesn't have that in his kit. But yeah, he's not going to do a ton of damage himself, but it is nice to see that he has the 89 breaks on his limit as well, instead of having to rely just on the Magnus there. So in the shift, he's got a 150 light boost. That's nice. Still has his chain and everything there. We get dagger and spear resist down, as well as staff and rod and throwing a weapon and gun, all 30% different moves. And sword and greatsword. So he's got most weapon imperils there, it looks like. And his field before the boost is going to be 30% fire, ice, and light. We'll have to see what they're boosting it to, because that is the move that they listed as getting a global upgrade. So in the shift, he does have the bonus chain cap. So that'll help him out quite a bit in the shift. And his shift is going to be absolute mirror chain frames. 40% gun down before the damage, 300 base. He'll add 60, so you can get him up to 460 with the 100 item. Not too bad overall. Looks like he's a decent breaker. He's got 3 elements covered. He does the field as well. And the 89 breaks with the imperil at least is on his base limit, which is handy. The field lasts for 5 turns. You're only going to get 1 shot out of it unless they change that as well. But overall, he seems pretty decent. I'll probably just do some random EX pulls myself, and we'll see what I get. But that's all the news we have. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.